Today we will study about prostate. So this is prostate. It is present around the neck of urinary bladder. So this is prostate. See, this is anatomical position of prostate. Okay, but for a better view, I am going to turn urinary bladder like this. So this is prostate, and this prostate is a accessory gland. It secretes bulk of seminal fluid. Add to seminal fluid of seminal vesicle and bulbourethral gland. Okay, it is firm in consistency. It is firm because presence of dense fibromuscular stroma. Okay, now come to its situation. This prostate present in lesser pelvis just below the urinary bladder and behind the lower portion of pubic symphysis and upper portion of pubic arch. Okay, now come to its size shape. It resembles inverted cone. Okay, it is about 3 cm long, 4 cm broad and 2 cm thick. Okay, it is about 8 gram by weight. Now it have an apex. See, this is lower part. So here you will find apex of prostate. Okay, this apex of prostate directed downwards. This is base of prostate. It will directed upward. This prostate have 4 surfaces. This is anterior surface, this is posterior surface and 2 inferolateral surface. This is right side of inferolateral surface, this is left side of inferolateral surface. Okay, now this apex is separated from rectum by the perineal body, and the base of prostate separated from rectum by fascia of Denon Villiers. Okay, fascia of Denon Villiers. Now this prostate have 5 lobes: anterior lobe, posterior lobe, median lobe and 2 lateral lobes. I am going to make a transverse section of this prostate. So here you can see this is prostatic urethra. Okay, here you can see a line. This is for prostatic urethra. Here you can see verumontanum. This elevated structure known as verumontanum. Okay, this is verumontanum. I am going to make a sagittal section of this prostate. In this sagittal section, you can appreciate this oblique line. This line present for ejaculatory duct. Okay, this is opening of ejaculatory duct. So how this ejaculatory duct forms? Here you can see this is ductus deferens. Okay, these are ductus deferens and this is seminal vesicle. Terminal part of this ductus deferens forms a ampulla here. The ampulla of ductus deferens comes with seminal vesicle and forms ejaculatory duct. Okay, so this ejaculatory duct will go like this, downward and anteriorly like this, and open in prostatic urethra like this. So this is lining for ejaculatory duct here. Okay, from this prostatic urethra, this is anterior lobe, and the posterior part from this urethra, if you will see above portion, see this is lower portion, this is upper portion of prostate. Okay, this is ejaculatory duct, this is posterior part of prostate. Okay, if you will go above this ejaculatory duct, you will find median lobe of prostate. If you will go below this ejaculatory duct, you will find posterior lobe of prostate, and laterally you will find lateral lobes of prostate. Okay, now this prostate is covered by two capsule, true capsule and false capsule. True capsule formed by condensation of peripheral part of prostate, and false capsule present just around the true capsule. Okay, now come to its blood supply. Arterial plexus for prostate formed by branches of inferior vesicle artery, middle rectum artery, and internal pudendal artery, and the venous plexus around this prostate will drain into the internal iliac vein and vesical vein.